Well guys, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time I am talking about the Transformers The Last Night Voyager class Optimus Prime. Apparently this is going to be considered the premier edition of Optimus Prime. So yeah, we've been getting a couple of images in the past, like what, a couple of weeks of this toy. Why am I talking about these images in particular? Well, because we actually got to see it really up close. And because the paint job actually kind of works for this Optimus Prime. Let's just jump right into it. And as you can see, it's a much darker blue than some of the previous images of this toy. A lot of the previous images had kind of like this, more closer to like a baby blue color. And it just didn't work out for me. Like, it didn't work with the silver and gray, and it didn't look good. With this now, we get more of a metallic blue color. They kind of use a flake inside the plastic and the paint. And what's good about this Optimus Prime is, unlike the leader class Optimus Primes for Transformers, Age of Extinction, when it's covering over the silver, first off, the silver's not actually chrome, so that the paint that's covering it up actually doesn't look that bad, and the paint to the plastic actually looks closer than the previous Optimus Primes. So that's pretty good. And then he's got a little bit of red going on. I believe like the first images of this Optimus Prime toy had a lot of red for the lower arms, and this one just seems to have a lot of blue, and the only red that's actually on the lower arms is the panel underneath the arms, which is basically used for the transformation, which, by the way, thank God that the arms aren't just there for the transformation, like they just get out of the way. They're actually being used for something, so that's pretty good. Yeah, it's used for like a basic thing, but whatever. What is cool is that you can see a little bit of the transformation going on with the legs. You can see that the legs pretty much make up the entire bottom part of the truck, and then the chest and the arms actually make the top part of the truck. So that's pretty cool. I'm definitely enjoying its transformation. Like, of course, I haven't seen its transformation or actually transformed it myself, but I can already tell, like, I'm going to enjoy the transformation at least a lot more than some of the other Optimus Primes. Like, the leader class Optimus Prime just gets the job done. It doesn't really do anything complex or anything like that. Now, this isn't, like, completely complex or anything like that. It's not like going from like the first movie Optimus Prime to Revenge of the Fallen, but I think it would be hard to get like a Revenge of the Fallen step up for this toy, just because there's a lot going on with this figure. So I think that's pretty hard to do. I like the shoulders on this guy. Like, the panels actually look fine. I would like a little bit more blue going on with the side skirt things or whatever. I will also complain that the silver doesn't really work with the molded silver. At least in these images, it doesn't look that bad. But I figured in hand it's gonna look worse. And then I believe there's even like two different types of like dark gray. It's very hard to tell, but I feel like there's two different types of dark gray in this, so it's got a lot going on for it. I do like the sword though. It needs a little bit more paint, but for what it is, I think it's just fine. The molding on the sword is really good, actually. So I'm a huge fan of that. Just overall, you know, I wasn't sure about the Optimus Prime with the previous images, but if the toy's coming out and it's closer to this color scheme, I'm actually kind of excited for it. I don't know, that might be my personal opinion, but I want an Optimus Prime that's going to be closer in scale with the Lockdown and Galvatron. Sure, you could probably get like a KO, oversized Lockdown, and oversized Galvatron, but I already have a Lockdown, and I also have a leader class Grimlock. I think it'd just be easier for me and less expensive for me to get a Voyager class Optimus Prime that will actually fit into scale a lot better, especially with the Galvatron. I still need to get that Galvatron, by the way. That and Hound. Anyways, with that said, there's not really much more to say about this leader class Optimus Prime. I think it looks fine, you know. If you don't like the design of Optimus Prime, then you're not gonna like this. Also, eyebrows, fantastic, love that. But yeah, if you don't like the design of Optimus Prime previously, you're not gonna like this. I do like the dark gray bits underneath his chest, like the blue and red. You can see some like dark gray robot bits underneath that, so that's pretty good. But overall, I'm kind of excited for this. You know, I wanted a Voyager class Optimus Prime for a while, so I'm actually kind of excited. I don't know, that's my personal opinion. My worry, though, is that this is the Premier Edition version, so I'm wondering if the retail version we're going to get is going to be like 10 times worse than this. And it's going to have that, like, baby blue color we've been seeing on a couple of the previous Optimus Primes. Maybe it's going to be this mold in a crappier paint job. I don't want to see that. I will also say this, maybe it's best to wait on the Optimus Prime because we could get a Platinum Edition version of this mold that looks 10 times better, so we'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, with that said, I thank you guys for watching. Yes, I do have a cat, and she wants to run away. No, don't run away. Don't. You should not. Anyways, that is pretty much it. I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all this fun do this, and I'll see you guys next time. This Bob!